If you're watching this, then it's happened. I put off the inevitable, pretending time was something tangible, a force so malleable that I could put it off as long as I was able, but alas, Father Time has caught me. If you're watching this, then I'm 25. In the time that I've been alive, the world has seen its fair share of life and death. David Bowie has died, Greta Thunberg was born, and a countryman, Bjorn, was nominated for a Tony for Mamma Mia. Anyway, the reason that I'm here is because I've reached the halfway point. Well, okay, technically, mathematically, I've stated that dramatically, when actually I'm only halfway to 50. And what's nifty for me is that hasn't been the life expectancy since 1923. However, science has shown us that time is relative to how much we've lived, how much information sieved, how many gifts given. See, the last 25 years have been my entire life. 25 of each month, 25 of each season, so it therefore stands to reason that the next 25 years of my life will go twice as fast, because it's only half. And if you're really wanting a laugh, the following 50 years will be gone and done in the same amount of time as my next 25 to come. Have I confused you? I've confused myself. Let me just park that on the shelf and I'll explain it like this. When you were a kid, a year felt like forever. Because it kind of was. You're forever. On your first birthday, you'd lived to 1 year and that was all you'd known. Every new word was a wonder, every new person you were shown, and your world, your whole existence stretched barely beyond your home. So the next year, the one until you turned 2, was half of your entire life. The only life you knew. So because it was half of all the time you've known, that year was half a lifetime as your tapestry was sewn. Now, a year for me at age 25 is only 1/25 of my life. So a year for me when I was 2 felt 25 times longer than this next one I'm due. When you feel like life flies by when you're older, that's technically true. I'll get to my point eventually as I sit here, relative to my life. I'm halfway to a century. Whoa. Halfway to 100. Wow. You know, I've been around for 9,130 sunsets, and I think I must have watched 10 of them. I've spoken about 60 million words, and I've probably not meant half of them. When time is exponential and coming at us quick, what can we do then? Well, apparently, the trick is, and who knew, to do something new. Every time you do or learn something new or demanding, your brain, to my understanding, creates a new synapse and time feels slower. How amazing is that? If you start Dutch dance lessons while you're clogging, the magic that's happening up in your noggin is literally slowing time and allowing you to experience life. So although I may be only 25, the way I want to spend the rest of my life is seeing new places and doing new things, embracing all life, all the losses and wins. I'm letting go of the binary and just seeing what's out there, fight for what's right, what's just and what's fair, because starting now, I'm ready, I'm set. I'm halfway to 100, but I'm not halfway done just yet.